Timp de secole, liderul Bisericii Catolice a fost ales într-o adunare extrem de secretă, cunoscută sub numele de conclav, care înseamnă cu cheie în latină.
Este o referire la modul în care cardinalii sunt închiși până la alegerea unui nou papă.
Corespondentul CNN, Boris Sanchez, a făcut o vizualizare 3D a modului în care ar putea arăta acest proces.
The secretive process for voting for a new pope all happens here, inside the Sistine Chapel. After the death of Pope Francis, the Catholic Church must choose a new pope in a process called a conclave. On Wednesday, the conclave begins with a mass for the cardinals in St. Peter's Basilica, and after the mass, the cardinals will gather in the Pauline Chapel. Then, the voting members of the College of Cardinals, those under the age of 80, will enter the famous Sistine Chapel, the lowest-ranking cardinal first, the highest-ranking cardinal last. Inside, each cardinal takes the conclave oath, part of a vow of secrecy under penalty of excommunication. The Sistine Chapel is then placed under a total lockdown, including cell blockers installed in 2013 that prevent any calls, texts, or internet access. 9 cardinals are then chosen at random to perform specific roles in each voting session. These 3 are the scrutineers, who oversee the voting. There are also 3 revisors who verify the results. And finally, 3 infirmari leave the chapel to collect votes from any sick cardinals. Next, the vote. Vatican law specifies the ballots be rectangular paper, bearing on the upper half the words Eligo in summum pontificem, or I elect as the supreme pontiff. The cardinal then writes his choice for pope on the lower half, folding the ballot twice. Then, highest-ranking cardinals first, they carry the ballots to the altar, holding it in their hand like this so that it can be seen. Each cardinal then places the ballot on a receptacle covered by a plate that sits in front of the 3 scrutineers. After all the cardinals have cast their votes, the scrutineers add them up, and the totals are checked by the revisors. The names are then read aloud for all the cardinals to hear, and then a scrutineer pierces the ballot with a needle threaded with red string through the word eligo, or I elect, and secures it to the rest of the votes. As many as 4 votes a day can take place, 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening. A candidate must receive more than a 2/3 majority to be elected pope. Next, the ballots are taken to stoves in the back of the Sistine Chapel. The stove has an electronic device that adds chemicals to alter the color of the smoke. The color of the smoke from these ballots is the only indication to the outside world of whether a new pope has been chosen. Black smoke means that no candidate has received a 2/3 majority and a pope is yet to be picked. White smoke means that the cardinals have come to a consensus and the 266th pope has been chosen.